Hello there, and welcome to day number 6 of the 100-day video challenge that I have set for myself, purely to break through the procrastination stage of making videos for YouTube. And we're here today in the Moonlight Market set, which I designed 5 years ago now, which is crazy to think about. We are going to make what is known as mystery cauldrons for the actual shop at Krile Castle. These are specifically going to be for D&D players. They include a little bag full of a full set of dice, some dragon coins, shiny, and a bunch of other goodies, including like a bracelet and that sort of thing. And in relations to designing pieces for a creative business, it's definitely been a very interesting adventure. So when I started out, I had a basic idea about what kind of things I would have in Moonlight because I'd already designed this set and I already knew that elf ears was definitely going to be one of my main things, and anything that would sort of capture what a fantasy market was going to be like. So we have like mini maypoles, and we have little ghosts that we make by hand. We have wands and moon lamps and all those sorts of things. We try and make as much as possible. We do get some things in, but by the powers combined of myself, my wife, and my mum, we do make the majority of things that you will find in the Moonlight Market at Krile Castle. So in regards to making things, it was basically a whole adventure of testing and failing. Or testing and measuring is a better way of putting it. So we did have a lot of things that did work over the times. There are still things that we have in there, like the elf ears and our crystals and all those sorts of things. Some things really surprised me, to be honest with you. And because it's a market style shop, we have had an eclectic bunch of things in there. Mum's definitely brought me a couple of things that I was a little bit iffy about, but we then learned that the rule of thumb became make 6 of anything and give it a go. So that's usually a good gauge for us to know if something's going to sell or not. We do like to pretend that once the first thing sells, then it's definitely going to sell. But rule of thumb is 6 because that looks like there's a little collection. And if those 6 sell out, then we will make more. And if we don't, it's a good way of weeding out things that don't really work in the shop, and we don't waste too much time on it. It's been one of the most surprising learning curves that I've got, or the most surprising ones that I've had over my time. So I've been in business for 3 years, and that one really taught me that my perception of things isn't always going to be what will actually work as well. So it was quite a humbling one and made me a lot more open-minded as a business owner too. So if I am speaking to any of my followers that are running their own business at the moment, who may be stuck in their ways a little bit, I invite you to maybe open up just a little bit more to some ideas that others might have. Because unless you give it a go, like with those 6 items, you may actually be missing out on some growth in your business. So that is the video for today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day number 7. Thank you again for all those people who have stuck around through each day. And if you're enjoying it so far, can you give me a like to this video? It just lets me know that this is what you're enjoying. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.